The setup I'm using today is the Go Magic 4000, but slight difference is I'm not using a screen deck, I'm not using a sucker tube. Physically lifting up like that, it's not natural, whereas the shovel is a bit more natural, so just using the shovel. I have the pitchfork here as well, and in terms of getting the water into the system, bucket water at it. Very simple, very straightforward. I've ran already 2 buckets already just to test it out, because I have to get everything level and correct. But look, it works. So, we've got this nice clay-rich material, right? And we're going to pop in the bucket, and we'll get a bit more as well, because I get a full shovel load. I'm counting it by the shovels to see how much it can run. Okay, so we got a good bit of material in there now. So what I'm going to do now is just very simply just going to pick up water in a bucket, bring it up, dub it in. Couldn't have planned that if I tried, you know. It worked fine earlier, honestly it did. Okay, I'm going to have to put another rock behind it. Oh, the joys of reality, isn't it? Couldn't have planned, honestly, I didn't stage that. I was thinking, hey, I'll push all water into it, it'll go through grand. All professional, all, but no. This is life, this is reality. Okay, fine, let's try that again. There we go. Now, there's water there. Down. You can see there where that ½ inch or even 1 inch, it's just mesh I got in Deals, I think it was. I'll pop in the water, bounce a few times, pop in a good bit of water this time, bounce a few times, do it one more time just to be sure. You can see there where those rocks are nice and clean. And this is it, very simple. Just a bit of mesh zipped onto the bottom of a basin. So I just had to give you a different angle on things. I have the gravel here. I'm just slicing it up with a pitchfork for the time being. All I have with me digging wise is just the pitchfork and a shovel, that's it. So this will be shovel number 4. So that'd be the equivalent of a 3-gallon bucket full of ½ inch material. I'll do is hold a bit of water, just bounce it. Simple. Because of the fact that through a 2-inch pipe at the end, it doesn't matter how slow, so if I go and pour it through gently, or I take the water and just go drop it on one go, it doesn't make an ounce of difference because the rate at which it falls is out of the 2-inch pipe is 1,000 gallons an hour or whatever it is, but it falls out at the same rate every time. Boom, done. And I'm loving this. Right, so what we're going to do now is get a quick sample pan. We want to get a sample from a wide area. We know that this gold here, we found it before. We don't know precisely where it's come from. So first thing I want to do is take a sample from a wide enough area. But there's a nice big lob of material. That'll do grand. All I'll now do is I'll also get one from that little track that I was digging earlier on. That little gully that I've already dug out. That's quite hard material. I think we're down to hard pack now at this stage. This is a quick tip. When you do sample panning, put your classifier and pan first thing, classifier, on top of the bucket. That way you don't have to bend down. Even if you only just have one bucket, just makes the life a lot easier. Yeah, looks good. Right, that's grand. So we've got pretty much a full pan there. Happy days. So, as always, spin around, underwater, certify, bring it to the front, tip all the water out. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're just washing the front ripple. This one only has 2. So, bring it around, bring it to the front, tip out all the water. 1, 2, 3, 4. So everyone does things differently. What I do is I push everything off to the side into one corner. Kind of hard to do this because of the size of the pan. Hitting off the tripod. Let's see, is there anything in here? No, I'm not seeing any gold in that pan. Life, not every pan is going to have gold in it. Not every pan is going to be loaded with gold. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to knock off the camera and I'm going to do a good bit of work here on trying to find where the gold is. Today I've only got about 5 hours a day, like total. Once it hits sunset, I'm in a valley, so I have to get out of here soon before sunset. So less talking, more digging. Let's go find more shiny. Just have to do a quick test pan there. We have to find the first piece of gold. Not too bad. Come on, camera focus. There you go. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put you into fast frame mode, and then we can go find more shiny. Okay, we have a slight blockage here on the other side, as this is a fact of life. When you're out prospecting, you're going to have things break, you're going to have things fall apart, shovels break, whatever, so that's just unfortunately life. Right, let's have a quick gander here. It's cleared. Oh, I see what it was. There's a leaf, look at that. A leaf got stuck in the way. Okay, so we're about ready to clean out the system here. I ran 15 shovel loads, which is about 5 3-gallon buckets. First thing we're going to do is we're going to clean out the bottom bucket first. So this, you can see all nice small material. And that is the definition of a full pan. Probably a bit too much material in that, but however, we'll just run it. Right, there's the material. That's from 15 shovel loads, and that's the bottom bucket. The top bucket is always where the good stuff is. I'm not going to do the usual lessons of panning. I'm just going to pan this down fast. So let's crack on with it. Not much in the way of heavies now. I was expecting a lot more. Right, let's have a quick look at this. Try and find a way to get round to you without getting into water. So what I'll do is I'll push everything up in the corner. Give it a good bit of water. There is gold here. I'll do a close-up on a second on the iPhone 7. That's more designed for... Oh, we have gold. Yeah, that's good. Alright, this is the next bucket. This is the top one. This is where the majority of the gold lives. There's some nice dark material there. Right, that's about as far as I'll go down. Oopsies, don't want to get wet. Let's have a look at this one. See where we're at. Right. Hoping there's some nice chunky gold in here, like there was the last day. There ran 15 shovel loads. Right, what do we got? Yeah, we have gold there, alright. Alright, that's not too bad, I suppose. 1, 2, so in total we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's not bad. That's not too bad. I mean, gosh, 7, 8 pieces of gold. I was hoping for a good bit more, but I think what happens is, like with everywhere up here, it's all in the clay. So when you hit the clay layer, you get onto the gold. And then when you punch through the clay layer, you lose the gold. So it's a bit hit and miss. Having said that, I didn't really move that much material. I just really, in the last hour, got down to where the gold sits. So, look, it was a good effort, and at least the way we've now see that the Gold Magic 4000 with those 2 bucket setups, it works, and also means I don't have to bring the massive transport deck, the screen deck, which is impossible to carry. You have to stick it onto a sling, and it's just much easier just to carry these. So this works, and we found gold. Happy days. Right, so we've seen that work. We know the buckets work. We know the systems work, and most of all, we found gold. Happy days. So if you like this video, chances are you like the videos I've previously posted, and the videos are going to be posted in the future. Okay, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and try to catch the next one where we can all go find more shiny. See you now. Bye bye.